I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We ain't being E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. One spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay comes. I'ma spit that on my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK running up till the day's done. You bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than target's teeth when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call, I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play them. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody goes through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell it, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looks just like you. You trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by where I thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. It's a sickness. How many people gonna admit that they cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep.
Ooh, tall.
All right, I've gotten a couple wins on 2K TV, and we'll see what happens today. Best of luck to you guys.
It's time for paper.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Force on the sidelines. A look at the Pelicans starting group. And for the Raptors. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Pass to DeRozan. Four on the clock. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Rose outside. Back to Richardson. Fade away. Tipped. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Richardson. That's his first personal
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean,
At the
they had
line
to change
for the
their home
Pelicans.
base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road.
2 shots.
It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Now here's Richardson. Defended by DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Stewart. Soft touch off the glass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Rose. Here's Sellers. Rose outside. Clock at 6. Poke loose. The kick out to Richardson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. DeRozan for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Sellers. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Hey, if you can't
Pelicans
block it,
foul.
sending him to the line can be the
Number
next best
33.
thing.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Raptors. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans in the lead. DeRozan outside. Pass to Stewart. Now here's DeRozan. There's the triple. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Richardson. And it's all tied up.
Richardson.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. DeRozan outside. Pass to King. From outside the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Out to the right wing. Rose right side. And they forced the shot
That's a
clock
24-second
violation.
violation.
Great D. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Going inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Richardson. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And King pulls it down.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
At the line for Toronto. Number 27.
That free throw misses. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Pass to Stewart. DeRozan with the ball. Over Rose. That went off the back iron and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Sellers. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
1:46 left in the opening quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for New Orleans. Number 12. At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Rose. And a nice finish on the layup. And that ties it up.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To the middle. King gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Rose. And King pulls it down. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. DeRozan against Rose. And the basket by DeRozan.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Rose outside. "26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And it's New Orleans with another.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Outside Richardson. 2 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
King. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops it first.
For Toronto. Richardson. 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway.
The Pelicans, 13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. New Orleans in the lead. DeRozan outside. Pass to King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Down low. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. That you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Back to Richardson. Blocked! And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Rose outside, just 4 to shoot. Over DeRozan, and the Raptors get it back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Takes the 3. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Rose outside. Back to Richardson. 4-3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to King. From 12 feet. The rebound by Sellers. The Raptors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pelicans cleared away. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's DeRozan. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one. Toronto trailing. Back to Richardson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the paint from 10 feet away. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And to look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And he sinks the second. Timeout call. The Pelicans.
It's that time, man. T-shirt time.
The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Stewart. Now DeRozan. 5 on the clock. He lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Rose. Outside Richardson. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Pelicans, number 12.
And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 6. Buries it down low. He's got 9.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Stewart. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. Fires in the triple.
Number 12. 3.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 5-point game. Back to Richardson. DeRozan against Rose. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Toronto. At the line for...
That one misses. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to King. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Ooh, poked away. Guarded by Richardson. And the shot goes.
Number 33.
And now an 8-point Pelican lead.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Sellers. High arcing shot. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's King. It's good! It's good at
At the end
the
of the first
buzzer!
half,
Wow!
the score is
Great job ending.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. After a suck. And that's going to do it for us here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 8. Back to Richardson. Rose outside. Here's Sellers. Stewart defends. The shot by Sellers, no good. The Pelicans shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And for the Pelicans.
Raptors foul.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Rose outside. Back to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Here's Sellers. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Assist from
And the Pelicans
Number
lead by
12.
10.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Rose outside. Now DeRozan. 13 points in the game. He got a piece of it. Right wing. DeRozan against Rose. Back to Richardson. Got a hand on it. Guarded by Richardson. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Rose finds Richardson. Six to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. Count it. Good.
27.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Stewart. Inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
Man,
Second
the
team
defender
foul.
really went after him.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Pelicans, number 33. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Rose against DeRozan. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing on the left. Shoots from 14. No good, a bit long that time. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Rose. Sinks that one from the post. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Guarded by Rose. Pass to Stewart. Richardson against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Nails it from 3.
Number 33.
He's got 15.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Got a piece of it. Deflected. Now here's Rose. Tightly guarded. Pass to Sellers. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Two minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
And rejected. Rose against DeRozan. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Guarded by Richardson. They get it again. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
It'll be a Raptors
Toronto
timeout.
calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Number 12. That's his second.
And guys, let's
personal
get your
foul.
take on the
First team
scoring
foul.
breakdown for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting
At
the
the
ball
line
into the
for your
painted
Raptors.
area. Now, they stuck to their game plan,
Number
and it paid
27.
off.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
DeRozan outside. Pass to King. Puts it up from 15. Yes,
New
great
Orleans
play by
foul.
DeRozan to set him up. He has 6.
Sometimes you like to
That's
see
his
guys
first
go with
personal
a
foul.
bounce pass, threading it through there
First
perfectly.
team foul.
The Raptors shooting around 44%. Not bad. .105 left in the third quarter. Richardson, that's good.
Richardson.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement. That's a good one.
DeRozan outside. Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Outside Richardson. And he lobs it up top. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Guarded by Richardson. Pass to King. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint?
The Pelicans, 54.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And for the Pelicans. Back to Richardson. Pass to Rose. Back to Richardson. The 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
New Orleans ball.
And the Pelicans with possession here. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
DeRozan hits them both. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Rose. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's King. From the right block. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Once again, for your north side crew.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Richardson with it. Rose outside. Pass to Sellers. 4 on the clock. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Yes, it's good.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Step back shot. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Rose outside. Here's Sellers. Shoots over Stewart. The shot by Sellers, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Stewart against Richardson. Pass to Sellers. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
DeRozan outside. Pass to King. Guarded by Richardson. Basket's good.
Number 33.
21 points in the game. The Raptors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Rose with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Stewart. That's his second.
The
personal
officials
foul.
were right on
First
top
team
of that
foul.
one.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Toronto. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it, and it's stolen by Rose. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Number 12.
Well, that was clearly
That's
a
his
foul.
third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Pelicans shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. DeRozan outside. And it's New Orleans with another.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Sellers, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. DeRozan outside. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Second chance shot. To the left wing. They shoot again. And they get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Number 33.
So he gets them both. Now the Raptors with it. Pass to Rose. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good.
Number
Two
27.
teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Assist goes to
Guarded by Richardson. Pass to Stewart. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Toronto the rebound. That one is off. And it's New Orleans ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen. And he's all alone. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a